Shelby. So in today's video, guys, we're doing the long-awaited tier list of all the characters from My Life with the Walter Boys. I'm very excited for this, but I want to give a quick PSA. My reaction to episodes 5 and 6 actually got copyrighted. When I uploaded it, it was completely fine. It was fine for almost 2 weeks now, and last night they hit me with a block, and then I kind of edited it up, so it does look a little different than the original. I'm very sorry, but yeah, it's still copyrighted. At least it's not blocked, so y'all can still go watch it. Definitely go check it out. If you haven't watched my reactions to it and you're just clicking this tier video, definitely go check those reactions out before you watch this, just in case if anything happens to them. I am praying to Lord Jesus that nothing happens to them, but just in case if anything happens to them, definitely go check them out, see if they're still there, and go watch them before you watch this. I am excited for this tier ranking. Y'all know I have been very opinionated about some characters. I'm just gonna give a rundown of the tiers. So first we have the lowest tier, which is worst characters. Then we have okay, good, very good, for sure the best characters. I'm very excited for this. But yeah, before we start today's video, if you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you are not new here, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're either one of those and you're not subscribed, definitely make sure to go click that subscribe button and the post notification bell so you never miss any of my videos. Whew. But without further ado, let's get into this tier ranking. So first character we have is Haley. Now, I liked Haley. Like, I have no beef with Haley, to be honest. But I'm gonna be so real. Like, I feel like we spent too much time on Haley and Tara. I'm sorry. Like, I love them. I think they're really nice characters. But I feel like we just spent too much time on them. So I'm gonna give them, they're good. They're not very good. They're not okay. But they're also not, for sure, best characters. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I loved her and Will's, like, love story type situation, but sometimes I was like sitting here like, when are we gonna stop having Haley on the screen so we can get to Cole and Alex? So next we have George and Catherine. They are going in best characters. Y'all, if y'all did not watch my reactions, like I said, go check them out. Go check them out. But George and Catherine are literally couple goals. Like, I love them. They are, they're so stinking cute. Their love story, like how they met, you can't tell me that's not cute. That is like the cutest meet cute ever. It's also like kind of meaningful because some girl was going there to meet her birth mother, but then found her man. Like, I love it. I love the storyline. I'm here for it. Also, them just as a couple throughout the season going through like the whole farm thing. You don't ever really see them fight, which I kind of like. Like, they have a healthy relationship. I love when mom and dad have a healthy relationship. All right, next we have Olivia. Now, if y'all have watched the reactions, you know where she's going. Worst, period. How do you stab your friend in the back like that, babes? Like, how? And it's the way, like, throughout the season, you knew she felt guilty because she kept reinforcing, oh yeah, you know Cole, like, he just hooks up with everyone. Okay, he can mess with anybody, but not my bestie. Like, what do you mean? So that's my gripe with Olivia. Also, I think the apology, me personally, the apology wasn't it. The apology wasn't it. If y'all didn't see that reaction, I said it then. If she was my friend, she would never meet my man ever again. She would not, like, you're not getting best friend status again. You're going to stay at friend level, and you're never meeting any of my significant others ever again because I can't trust you. Next, we have Dylan. Y'all. I'm gonna just say one thing. The characters in this show have terrible friends. Now, I'm not counting Skylar. I kind of am counting Grace, but I'm not counting Skylar because Skylar is like decent. I like him. He's cool. But the characters in this show, they just have like really bad friends. Because Dylan, oh my god. Dylan and Olivia are literally at like the same place in my personal opinion. Dylan with the whole number thing, I wanted to deck him personally. I wanted to burn the jersey. If I was Cole, I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to get firewood so I can douse your jersey in gasoline and burn it. I sound violent right now. I sound violent. Dylan and Olivia are the two that really bring the emotion out of me because they just pissed me off so much throughout this entire season. But yeah. Okay, next we have Aaron. I'm gonna be so real. Aaron is going in okay. And here's the thing, most of the season, I didn't really like her. I understood why she moved the way she moved, but she would have moments where like it would be good and I'd be like, "Oh my god, Aaron, look at you. Look at you changing for the better." And then we take like 50,000 miles back. Case in point, when Jackie literally invited Homegirl to Thanksgiving, even though Homegirl was like, "Are you still messing with my man?" That same day, Cole comes up to her and is like, "Oh, it's nice that Jackie invited you to our Thanksgiving." And she goes, "Yeah, because she's the bomb.com and can do no wrong." I'm like, how did that come out of you right now? You were so sweet and kind at Thanksgiving dinner, and then the mean girl popped out. I'm gonna need you to bring her back in. I'm gonna need you to stuff her back in. Keep her in, because that was too much for me. But yeah, I'm hoping next season we get to see some of her and Danny interact, because I know they kind of hinted it. She was like, "Oh yeah, text me later at Juilliard," which her and Danny would make the cutest couple. I love them together. Next character, we have Skylar. He's going in very good. Honestly, he's going in very good because he had his little moments. Actually, does he deserve very good? I was like, he had his moments, and then I thought about his moments and I'm like, maybe he deserves good. He's being moved to good. Because I'm sorry, what he did to Nathan, the ghosting was too much, bro. Because he was leading Nathan on and then getting mad when Nathan was like, "Oh yeah, I wrote a song for you." Like, sir, you've been hinting at me. You've been giving me goo eyes for the past couple of months, and then you want to act like you ain't do that? So, I am so aggressive. I'm so aggressive right now. I don't know why. I'm very passionate about this. Like, I think he's a pretty good boyfriend to Nathan, not gonna lie. But he was tripping like most of the season. Like, they ain't really get together until what? Episode 7 or 8? So yeah. The majority, like 70% of the show, you was on something. You was doing too much. So he is going to go in good. But I like Skylar. His dad is like the emperor of the entire town. Literally, Mad Owl Summerhill or whatever, he runs that town. He is like the monopoly man of that freaking town, bro. Cause he's up here owning like every business. He's hosting the homecoming and he's loaning money out to people and he's also officiating weddings. Like, this man runs this town, and you know what? I love it. I'm here for it. I love Mad Owl. He's like a cute, fun dad. But like, he on his business. He's standing on business. Oh my god. Okay, next character we have Grace. I'm sorry, Grace is gonna go in okay. Grace royally pissed me off this entire season. I'm gonna be so real. Like, she had her cute little moments where I was like, "Oh my god, teenage girl, ah." But she was so freaking irritating most of the time. Like, I'm not gonna put her in worst with Olivia and Dylan, but she definitely ain't going in good. Cause she just like, why are you getting in family drama? I'm sorry, the rumors episode, that really pissed me off. Cause Homegirl was weaving that rumor web real quick. And I'm like, yes, we have the whole thing with Alex, but that does not mean, oh, I need to go up to Isaac and ask them about their family business. You're actually bugging. Like, she was crazy for that. And then like how she connected these dots that weren't even in the same area, babes, was crazy. Like, how she drew the conclusion that Paige was at the house. Girl, stop. Girl, stop. You're not being a girl's girl right now. Like, I feel like they kind of inferred it, but I'm not sure. Her and Isaac being together, which I wouldn't be mad at. Grace is irritating, but Grace with Isaac, maybe it can work. All right, we have the next character, Paige. If there was a lower tier here, she would go there. If like Z tier, babe. Paige really pissed me off because Paige is a clout chaser. Paige is a groupie. Literally. Like, I would have loved to see more interaction between her and Alex, or even like a little flashback. I know this show doesn't really do flashbacks. It didn't do any flashbacks, actually. But it would have been nice to like see how their relationship was, because from what I was like, based off what they were saying in the show, I kind of got that Paige didn't really like Alex. Like, it was giving, oh, just another warm body. Like, I feel bad for Alex in that situation, because it was definitely giving like Alex was simping. Not even gonna lie. My personal opinion. But yeah, I don't like Paige. And what really killed me is like Homegirl had a whole 180, like episode 9. Like, she was all up here like, oh, I know. Like, when Alex was telling her like, oh, you missed out, I'm a great person, or something like that. Like, you know, he was giving his redemption little speech. She was like, yeah, I know I missed out. One or two episodes ago, you were talking about, oh, Alex should know you don't pass up Cole Walter. I low-key, I don't want to see her next season. I really don't want to see her next season. Hopefully she will not be in next season. Maybe as like a little background. Give her a little one episode cameo, but I don't want to hear about Paige anymore. Next character we have is Kylie. I feel so bad for this girl. She's going in very good. She's our first to go in very good, because I feel bad for her. The way Alex treats her, I'm like, baby girl, get a new crush. I love you so much, but like, I need you to elevate that self-respect. He don't want you. And I know you love him, but he don't want you. And that sounds so cruel, but Alex, like, treats her terribly, in my personal opinion. Like, I guess he treats her like a friend, but like when it comes to certain things, I don't know. I don't like how Alex responds to her sometimes, or how he talks. Actually, I don't like how Alex talks about her to other people. Also, it was heartbreaking, that scene with her and Alex when he was like, you're practically a dude. That hurt me personally. That hurt me. I was in pain. All right, next we have Uncle Richard. To be honest, I feel neutral about Uncle Richard, because he didn't really upset me or piss me off, because I completely understand where he was coming from when wanting to get custody of Jackie. Like, that's his only family left. Jackie is his only family left. So I completely understand why he would want to get custody for her. Like, you cannot guilt this man for wanting to be with his family. Will I give him very good or good? I'm gonna give him good, because he wasn't like anything special, but I also wouldn't put him in okay, because he didn't irritate me, and he was pretty nice, and I loved him in episode 10. With our next character, Tara! Tara is also going to go in good, because honestly, I'm sorry, Tara did not deserve a whole freaking storyline in this show. Like, I did not need to know about her Tinder, Hinge, Bumble dating life. They spent so much time on her relationship status. When episode 10, like, we're getting clues that she's gonna be with Uncle Richard. You get what I'm saying? And I was eating up every second of that wedding with the two of them. They were giving me life. I love them together. I don't care about Nick. He doesn't exist. When Uncle Richard is around, he doesn't exist. Who is he? Okay? Head of Humanities London? No. Corporate businessman, Mr. Richard. Uncle Richard. I feel like in season 2, they're also gonna make her storyline a big part of the story, just because now she has to debate between Richard and Nick. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna want to see that in season 2. When we're working with 10 episodes, like if we were working with like 20 something episodes, okay, give Tara her airtime. But we're working with 10 episodes. I'm gonna need Tara to take a little bit of a back seat. And honestly, like, why was Nick even involved? Cause I'm thinking about it now, like they made her dating life a big thing. Then she got Nick. Like, what's the point of Nick anyway? I feel like we could have just left out Nick and automatically made Tara and Richard start a relationship. I would have loved that. Nick, who is he? He doesn't exist. Like, honestly, when I say it, I mean it. And that takes us to our next character, Nick. He's gonna go in worst. I'm gonna be so real. I said yes, whatever. Or should we put him in okay? I'm debating, y'all. He's gonna go in worst because, like, now after what I said, he wasn't really even needed to the show. Like, why is he here? Why is he here? What's the reason? He gave Danny some guidance and I guess Cole some guidance, but he could have just been a teacher. Like, he didn't need to be Tara's boyfriend. He didn't need to be head of humanities going to London. You get what I'm saying? Like, he could have just been Mr. C. All right, now we are getting into the Walter siblings. And we are starting with our youngest, Benny. Benny is going in okay because he played his little role at, like, the beginning of the show, taking Jackie's shampoo in, like, episode 2. And then he only comes back around, I think, episode maybe 7 or 8. And then in the last episode, I feel like, with the wedding. But he wasn't in it much. And I don't really have any feelings towards him because he's a little tiny child. Like, if he did anything wrong in this show, it's because his older siblings told him to do it. And I cannot hold that against little tiny Benny. So we're putting Benny in okay. All right, next we have Parker. She's also going in okay. And y'all are probably like, what the heck? Why are you putting her in okay? Because Parker, she kind of upset me sometimes, but I wouldn't put her in worst. I love her relationship with Cole and what was it, like the mini team or whatever. Like, I liked it, but when it came to that teapot scene, oh, she had me infuriated. Because how you gonna be nasty towards me when you broke my thing? She was really nasty. She was like, it was an accident. Babes, why you got the stick in the house? And why you waving it around? Because that could have been my head instead of the teapot. You get what I'm saying? That could have been my stomach instead of the teapot. You could have jabbed me in the stomach instead of knocking over my teapot. And then when Jackie, like, came over to her to say something, she was nasty even then. And then Jackie apologized to her. Baby girl, why is Jackie apologizing? Jackie did nothing. Next character, we have Jordan. Jordan is going in worst. Because, sir, if you're gonna be a director and do all that jazz, I'm gonna need your story to have a theme. Not just be, I'm gonna have a camera in your face 24/7. What are you doing? Jackie's in a bathrobe and you're recording her. What are you doing, sir? Stop it. And also, he was just in everybody. Like, that freaking camcorder enraged me. Whenever I saw him holding it up like that, like, honestly, they should have made him the wedding photographer or something, or the wedding videographer, because this boy, like, his camera was so. And then he had the nerve to get mad at Alex when Alex was like, why don't you check the camera? Also, why are you recording, like, your criminal activities and then getting mad when your evidence is has to be brought? Like, don't record it, sir. Don't record it. Next character we have is Lee. Now, I feel like this is going to be a surprise, but we're putting Lee in very good. I really liked Lee. At the beginning, he was kind of nasty, and then we got to pick apart the onion layers of Lee, and I actually like him as a person, and he was a good, like, comedic relief. I loved his relationship with Isaac. Him and Isaac bounced off each other a lot. I really wish, instead of putting Tara and freaking Haley having scenes all the time, I want Lee and Isaac scenes. Because I like them. They are so cute. I'd love to know, like, more about their family. I know on the Thanksgiving episode, they showed that their dad he's serving our country. So I'd love to, like, see their backstory. See their relationship to Uncle George. Like, I'd love to dive into that. All right, next we have Isaac. Now, Isaac is going on for sure one of the best characters. I really liked Isaac. I loved his little additions to the show. Like I said, with Lee, I want to see more of Isaac. I really like Isaac. I also like Isaac, the actor who plays Isaac. I've seen him in Reservation Dogs, so I want to see more of him. I like him as an actor. I like Isaac in the My Life as a Walter Boy's world. I want to see more of his character. So I hope next season we get a lot more of them. I want to see him either like become friends with Grace or like start a relationship with Grace, or just in general, like his whole thing is, oh my god, I'm the ladies man. The ladies like me for my charm and my I don't remember what he said exactly, but if we dive more into him, I would love to see that. Next character we have is Nathan. Nathan is also going in for sure best character. I loved Nathan. I like his storyline a lot. His whole thing with Skylar, like, I'm Team Nathan. I'm Team Nathan in that situation because Skylar was so dirty for that. Like, you're actually bugging, sir. And Nathan, he's just like a lover boy. He's so cute. I like how he was so supportive to Jackie and everything. So yeah, we love Nathan. We're here for Nathan. Next character we have is Danny. I feel like I'm literally putting everybody now in for best character, but Danny is such a good character. I love Danny. Danny is a cutie patootie. He deserves his main character moment. I'm so happy he's going to Juilliard. I want to see him and Erin maybe blossom into something. Have her move up the ranking. Danny help her move up the ranking. I feel like they're super cute together. The whole acting thing was really cute. That scene where they were acting for Isaac, I was here for that one. I got lost in the sauce for a minute. When Isaac was like, I thought you guys were going to kiss. I thought they were going to kiss too. I was like, what are we doing? Danny in general, he's just a great character. I also love him and Cole's relationship. I told y'all in my other videos, but I didn't know they were twins. But after learning that they were twins, I love their relationship. I'm here for them. I fully support them. Next, we have Will. Will is not going in for sure best character. He's gonna go in very good. And the reason is I like him as a character. I love his whole business thing. I'm here for it. But whenever he was getting in fights with Haley, I'm like, sir, why do you have to raise your voice to silence her like every time? Like, what are you doing? So yeah, that was my only little gripe, but I love him as like an older brother wisdom kind of character. Now we have our final three. We have the love triangle here. We have our main characters. I don't even know. Okay, so if you've watched my videos, you already know what team I am. You already know. So Jackie is obviously going in for sure best character. She's our main character. We're all team Jackie. I also like how they did Jackie as a character. Even though this was like a love triangle and you could definitely see the tension between her and Cole. I was about to say, she never kissed Cole while she was all the one Alex. I was literally about to say that. But episode 10 happened. So we're not counting episode 10. I will give it to her. She never really, in my personal opinion, crossed the line too much with Cole. I think the conversations that they did have were just conversations on getting to know you. Like, they were just deep conversations. And also, like, we have to think they are also like sibling. Ew, that sounds so icky. But like, she's not their actual sister. But you know, y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. They're being raised in the same household. There we go. That's the best way I can put it, because it sounds so icky saying their brother and sister. Oh my god. So I feel like the conversations they were having were conversations you would have with someone who is new to your household. Like, I don't think the conversations they had were like relationship deep questions. Like, them talking about their struggles and the sister and the whole, it's just a number, and oh, nothing's never too broken, you can't fix it. Like, me personally, I didn't think that was like conversations that were relationship worthy. Now, when Cole said, I can't not want you, that conversation was a little too much. But that's on Cole's part, not Jackie. So I feel like throughout the season, she wasn't too inappropriate with Cole while being in a relationship with Alex. That's just my personal opinion. Unless Cole pushed it to that level, I don't think she was ever too inappropriate. And as I'm saying these words, I'm trying to think of scenes. Maybe the only scene that I could maybe count is when she went out there to go get him when he was drunk, and I think episode 8. But even then, like, I understand why she went out there. It was for Catherine, basically, so that Catherine's night wasn't ruined. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't think she was too inappropriate. I liked her also as a character. The actress is so pretty. I think her name's Nikki Rodriguez. She is so pretty. I saw her in On My Block and I was like, I like her. Unlike Belly, if you want to go check out that tier list. Unlike Belly, I feel like she wasn't too inappropriate. And she also wasn't too timing too much until episode 10. And even in episode 10, I feel like the reason why she was going to New York is because she felt guilty about it. With Belly, I don't think Belly ever really feels guilty. All right, now we are down to Alex and Cole. I know whatever I say is going to be a little controversial. With Alex, I thought I was going to be Team Alex like episode 1. Just based off how he was acting, he was really nice, sweet with her. Like, they were having little intimate moments together. And I was like, oh my God, like, kiss her. And then once they kind of got into a relationship, I was like, why are you being irritating? The first red flag for me personally was the whole PDA in front of Cole every single time Cole is around. And then I know he tried to go back and, you know, apologize to her, saying, oh, it's nothing, da-da-da. But him punching Cole right after their discussion, bro, what are you doing? Like, actually, what are you doing? Then also, he was very whiny. And one of you guys said this in the comment of my video, and I completely agreed with you. He was kind of whiny all the time. Like, there was always something that Jackie did that got him upset. I mean, in the end, was he gonna write? Yes, but I feel like his insecurity, that sounds so toxic and so wrong, but I feel like his insecurity kind of pushed Jackie more and more. I know in episode 10 he said that he loved her, but I feel like after everything, the reason why I feel like Jackie doesn't feel that way is because of everything that happened. Like, he put her through so much and made her apologize like so many times. And I know, like, we're talking about a character who's supposed to be a teenage boy, but this is just my personal opinion, okay? I think I'm gonna put Alex in frick, because when he had his moments, I feel like they were good. Like, the moment with him and Cole finally apologizing, I feel like was a really good moment. But then he just rubbed me the wrong way with the whole Kylie situation. He's going in good. He's going in good, guys. I'm sorry. He's going in good. I can't, because I didn't really like him. Like, as we got more and more into the show, I liked Alex less and less each episode. I don't know what it is. It just, he like, I wasn't here for him. I feel like Alex is the perfect candidate to, like, take a while and focus on himself, and then also open his eyes to the wonderful girl that Kylie is, and maybe try that out. Because you have somebody who cares about you, who's liked you from the jump, likes you for you. That's all I'm saying. But you know, some self-healing, some internal stuff would be great for him. Like, honestly, Alex really don't need to be in any relationship. After what happened with Paige, he needs to take a moment by himself, get his trust issues together, and, you know, heal. He needs to heal. Now, Cole. Cole, oh my God. I feel like me and Jackie have the same perception of Cole, because when Cole is good, he's good. When Cole is bad, he's very, very bad. But the good outweighs the bad. And I literally said this in an episode. I was like, oh my God, watch it be like, oh, the good outweighs the bad. Blech. I'm literally, like, I'm such a hypocrite. I am such a hypocrite, because the Cole effect freaking worked on me. But even though I said that Cole and Jackie's conversations were not romantic in any way, for me, like, a good relationship to me is like, y'all should be friends first. And I feel like Cole and Jackie's relationship, I feel like no matter what, they will always be friends. I don't know, I like Cole. And also, I said this in my videos, but Cole, I don't know if it's the actor, how they wrote Cole. I think it's the actor. He reminds me of a 90s, like, love interest in a show, or a 90s, like, main character guy. He also kind of gives me, if you've ever watched Saved by the Bell, he gives me Zach from Saved by the Bell a little bit. And I also said that he sounds like Leonardo DiCaprio. If Zach from Saved by the Bell and Leonardo DiCaprio had a baby, it would be, I think his name is Noah. I don't know, but he, and also like his acting style kind of reminds me of Zach by Saved by the Bell. So I don't know. He gives me 90s, 80s love interest. But you will be surprised. He's not going in for sure best character. He's going in very good. Should he go in? What am I saying? He's going in best character. I'm Team Go. I just love him so much. And he looked so good in this show. So I don't know. But yeah, I literally talked so much. Some of these probably didn't make sense to you. They may not even make sense to me, but I chose them. So yeah, that brings us to the end of the video, guys. Let me know down below who you would rank where. As always, please be respectful. This is a tier ranking, so I know it can get a little, we can debate, but respectfully debate, okay? But yeah, let me know what your ranking would be. If you agree or disagree, I definitely want to hear it. I'm very excited for season 2. But yeah, and like I said before, definitely go over there and watch those videos just in case if the YouTube gods decide to be disrespectful and take my stuff down. So definitely go watch the videos right now. There is a whole My Life with the Walter Boys playlist. Go check it out. If you guys want me to do any other tier lists, definitely let me know down below. If there are any other shows or movies you guys want me to watch, definitely put them down in the comments down below. I will literally react to anything if I haven't watched it already. So definitely go put it in the comments. All of my socials are down in the description box if you guys want to go check them out. That is greatly appreciated. I also answer my DMs. A couple of y'all have DM'd me, and it has made my day. I greatly appreciate it. As always, definitely make sure to go check out any of my other videos. I got in a couple of comments that y'all are binging, which I love that. Thank you so much. I'm happy that y'all are enjoying the videos. If you like this video, make sure to like. If you want to subscribe, definitely subscribe because we're growing this family and it's your life. Love you.